Hello guys, this is part 6 of the Danish game free for all with Nat Bob and Baba Yetu. Unfortunately, we actually needed to tech scrap because of racings and things like this all the time. So I decided to load from an Indonesia perspective, and as you see, he is getting to the. So the thing is actually stopping berserks is long swords. Long swords fortified on the rough terrain can stop berserks from that kind of carnage. Um, Partially X-bows, but as you see, like X-bows are actually getting crushed by, as you saw in the previous parts. X-bows are getting just crushed by berserks if you put on top of that great general bonus and flanking bonus. You can just literally two-shot X-bow sometime on a flat land with a right promotion. So as you see, Makassar is a dead city next turn. He probably will lose his X-bow and his longsword in there, and his other cities are kind of um, widespread and don't really have a lot of production. Like 77. So as you see, I'm last in production, 64. Probably AI applied some buffs on that, maybe. Maybe I had less than this, but I had 80 fate per turn, so that's 40 additional hammers. So if we count this as a number, will be like we had a more production than he does, just because of the fate purchase strategy. And well, from this, as soon as Makassar falls, he has his general, like he dropped his general somewhere. Yeah, exactly right over here. So he will not be able to be in time in Jakarta. And this guy is probably getting zoned and killed. So we can easily, as you see, Makassar is actually having this tile as a border, as the border of the city. So as soon as we take in Makassar, this tile is ours. And that means we can general the horse tile immediately. Kill the general, and Jakarta is ours probably after some turns. It would be immediately ours, but unfortunately there is a wall and great wall and 9 population inside, and that's a hill city, so you cannot really slam into that with the berserks. But we can block all the production tiles, and we can purchase some X-bows, some trebuchets as well, and like I would say Makassar will be dead like turn 92, and Jakarta will be dead turn 100. So 8 turn maximum, and after that this empire is just falling apart. So he lost this war, but that's well, kinda was interesting war in a way. So we can see what was happening on the other side of the world. Still not enough of scouting information, so as I see, Arabia is kinda isolated. Pretty heavily isolated, even more than I was isolated. And well, Polynesia is kinda OCC in traditional aesthetics. What kind of tourism is there? Oh, he's actually applying some tourism right now. 25. So Baba Yetu would probably try to go straight for this city with generals. Might as well just plant some city right on top of here and just general all the way into the OCC in Polynesia. And Arabia is so far away, probably not able to utilize his camels this game, like zero chances to utilize those. And well, population wise, you can see like if Indonesia is dead, like Indonesia was the one who was closest in demos to the Rome, but right now it's 12 cities. We can even like load from Rome perspective um, and see how it was there actually. Yeah, Yeah, let's load from perspective and see. But I think this game, like, partially because of the map, partially because of the sieves, I guess, went into Baba Yetu hands. He was able to kill his neighbor fairly fast. Huh. That's some sick stuff. Almost 200 hammers. Still happy. GNP and food is insane as well. I guess he is moving straight towards Polynesia with his army. All the money to upgrade all this into X-bows. And just it's kind of weird map. Like, I had a small small land for myself, small amount of land. Like, Indonesia didn't even took my land, I would say. He would just settle like around his capital for the most part. I just didn't have enough land, to be fair. Like, if we take the bus land right now, planted like 6 cities as I see. So killed Carthage, 3 cities on top of that. And then just killed some city-states as well. Yeah, I wouldn't say he had like tons of land, but I would say he has like tons of opportunities in this spot. To kill his neighbor. His neighbor obviously had a lot weaker start, I would say. First of all, that's a pearl start. And this is kinda... I don't know if actually Bob moved away. But like, capital with only 2 coastal resources is kinda weird. Like, there's a 3 fish right here. Insane. Antwerpen was actually blocking away settlement spots in here. So he was able to actually settle only coastal in here. And apart from that, like, Mombasa is blocking this land. So not a lot of opportunities to settle. And probably like Antium was... I'm not sure, probably Antium is one of the first expands for Rome. So I guess he scouted Bob fairly fast, planted this city, then filled up with those cities, and then just timing pushed with ballistas, combo bows, and killed Carthage for the most part. The funny fact that almost all the cities are still unannexed. So I guess Baba is actually waiting for I don't know even for what. Like, military tradition will not be there ever. Not soon enough, at least, for sure. So he has a lot of dead hammers at the moment. Another weird thing that Utica is puppeted and building Legion. That's some weird stuff. Yeah. So that's the way it goes. Yeah. So I guess that's gonna be it for our Danish free-for-all game. Hope you like that. Hope you enjoyed this this series. See you next time, guys. Thumbs up.